Hey everyone, and a special thing that's going on right now. Sorry if my jacket makes a lot of noises. This is actually Dylan's jacket. I'm just wearing it. Guys, Patreon. We've been doing Patreon commentary tracks for a whole year now, over a year. I think we released the first one on December 31st, New Year's Eve. What a way to celebrate New Year's Eve than with us. But guys, I can't thank our Patreon supporters enough. They've been helping us pay for a lot of the expensive stuff, like microphones and stuff. It really means a lot. We're not just throwing our Patreon money at strip clubs and stuff like that. As much as me and Dylan want to. Dylan and I want to. Sorry for those grammar Nazis out there. But guys, here's what I'm gonna do. Since I want to give back for whatever reason. I guess I want to give back to my Patreon supporters, but this isn't too helpful to them. I'll learn how to speak one of these days. Guys, I'm going to release the full Patreon exclusive Paranormal Activity commentary track. Now, this is the first commentary track we ever did for the Patreon. We've done a couple before. This is the first exclusive one. I think every year I might release one exclusive commentary track. So the Patreon people have had a year to listen to this. So I hope they're not too mad at me. But what else I'm gonna do is, before we get into the commentary track, I'm gonna kind of put in some best of moments of past Patreon exclusive commentary tracks. Guys, they're pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, we have some duds in there. Dino Dan is kind of stupid. That's probably not gonna make the list. We've had a couple boring commentary tracks, but man, you get I'm not a great salesman or anything. I'll tell you that much. But man, we just did Shrek. We did a Patreon exclusive commentary track for Shrek. As much as I want to give that away, who knows? Maybe in 8 years I'll release it to everyone. But I mean, boof, we had, spoiler alert, we had Eric Striffler join us for that one. Not in here, but on the phone, over the phone, he joined us for a bit. And he's done that in the past before in other commentary tracks. And we've had Mike call in. We've had in-room guests. Guys, we've done every Paranormal Activity movie, 1 through 6. We're working on our Saw movies. We've done 1 through 5. I think we got 6 and 7 left. We've done 4 Fast and Furious movies. We're going through those in chronological order. We've done all the VHS movies. We've done every scary movie. We've done disaster movie. We're working on epic movie. We did Meet the Spartans. We did all these terrible parodies. Just a good time on our commentary tracks. We have a lot of fun there. And don't worry, we don't Gone Girl any of them. We don't put any bits or anything in any of the commentary tracks. They're just us watching the movies. So yeah, I just go over to our Patreon page if you want to support, and if you don't want to drop $5 a month, trust me, I know that's a lot of money. That's like half of Netflix. Netflix has really gone up. Didn't that start at like $5, or was that like $7? Now it's like $18. I don't know. I feel like I'm an old person yelling about movie tickets. So yeah, if you don't want to give $5, you can do $1 a month. Which is $12 a year. Come on, what are you going to spend $12 a year on? Give us your money, idiots! And then we do experiment. Oh my god, I can't get that poof out of my hair. We try to do experimental stuff, like I'm doing my Flickshark Top 20, where I'm trying to figure out what my top 20 movies of all time are. We've recapped Saturday Night Live, which I don't think really worked out. We did Patreon plays a long time ago, but guess what? If you join now, you'll have all that stuff. That's where we play board games. So we're trying a lot of new stuff for the $1 tier. Trust me. But for $5, you get commentaries, and for $10, you can fucking tell us what to do. Tell us what movies to review. Tell us what movies to do commentary tracks on. Lots of fun. So thanks for all the Patreon supporters. I would name you all, but trust me, I don't really care about you. And thanks to all of our future Patreon supporters. Again, I don't really care about you. I just care about that sweet, sweet green coming into my bank account, and then we take to the strip clubs. I mean, we do not take the Patreon money to the strip clubs. I swear. So guys, I'm going to put a little clip of the best ofs, our commentary track. I don't know, it's whatever I can find. I'm going to edit this real quick. Come on, it's a snow day. Give me a break. I'm having fun. And then we're going to roll into the whole commentary track of Paranormal Activity. I believe it includes me, Dustin, and Dylan, the 3 of us. We used to do commentary tracks before he fucking moved to New York to see Jimmy Fallon. I am rambling, which I do great at. Guys, here we go. Dude, now the next train's gonna be fun. Yeah, I kind of get why people want to get rid of mutants. Like, he just fucked a ton of shit.
Yeah, for a long time. Like, they have to rebuild that. But I guess he's trying to, like, stop the world from being destroyed. So I guess it's okay.
I guess. But
Sorry, guys.
But like, if you're in their eyes,
Yeah.
and you just see a railroad get fucked.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that. He could have gotten, like, a shitload of quarters in his pocket. Just did that. What he's doing right now with the rail.
Yeah, but
He should always just have quarters on him.
ass pennies.
Yeah.
Oh, he's making himself into a mutant. Is that what happened? I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
Because that's how he killed Kevin Bacon.
With quarters?
He killed him with, like, a coin. He made the coin go through his helmet and, like, into his brain.
He killed him with quarters.
Killed him with quarters. So why doesn't he just carry chains with him everywhere he goes? He'd be set. He doesn't need to ruin rails.
Quit ruining rails, brah.
You hear Magneto come when he's here. Ching, 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 ching. Oh, shit. We gotta get out of here.
I feel like Magneto could keep him in place, right?
That's true. That's a really good power, dude. You can always have your keys not jiggling.
Oh, shit.
I love how they took the time to send these people to prison when they're all going to die.
That's really weird. Yeah, there's a lot of logic flaws in that.
And then they chilled there. They didn't leave, they chilled.
Well, the world's blown up, but you gotta go to jail.
They saved the prisoner?
They saved the prisoners and let themselves die. It's the dumbest fucking movie.
In the prison they sent them to, it wasn't even like... He said 300 cycles of reconditioning. It's like, you're gonna release them.
It's rehab.
It's, yeah.
We're like 15 minutes into the movie and we've yet to see Earth. What the fuck?
Well,
Other planets matter, Dustin.
No, they don't. I'm saying, and none of this is necessary,
Ow.
man.
I don't mind them showing not Earth if they had an interesting backstory.
Yeah.
In TVs.
I'm saying they should have cut that like 2 minutes.
Yeah, if they had a Wii U
That
or
is so
something.
weird. I never caught on to that. That while the Earth's blowing up, they are taking their time to bring these people to court and then just sentence them.
And they saved them.
They saved their
All
lives.
right, you will be safe from the impending doom.
If anything, they should have took those ships, saved themselves, and made the bad people die.
It's like
Oh
there's
yeah.
it's like there's a giant flood coming. We put prisoners in a waterproof jail while we all drown.
Justice must be served at all times.
Also, we must stay. We must ensure that the world does blow
We're on
up.
Earth, Dustin. Shouldn't your dick be hard or something?
Look at that hard dick.
I wouldn't hate the fact that we spent so much time on Krypton if he doesn't revisit...
The movie should have started right here.
Yes, this would have been fun.
The-
This would have been a better.
Dustin would have had maracas in the sea and having a great time.
Smooth, you need to stop bringing maracas to theaters.
It's fucking weird, dude.
People get mad.
I don't give a fuck. I'm the maracas guy. People know me.
That's terrifying. Right after that cabinet thing, she has to be home alone at 1 a.m.
I'll play on my phone.
Just call me back when you get this. Let me know if she's okay.
I'd be on that Xbox.
See, if this thing was happening to me, I said it in the last commentary, but I'd have all the lights on. I'd have like super bad playing constantly, just like something that'll make me happy.
You know what? Did I tell you I used to do that?
What?
Not super bad, but when I was a kid and I was scared of stuff, I would have my Walkman around me and playing real loud YMCA. Because I'm like, I'm probably not going to get killed to the YMCA, will I? And then I saw some horror movies where a guy would be listening to a super happy song and then still get killed. So
Oh no, it's
that
not
makes
working.
It makes it better.
so now I listen to podcasts because I haven't seen that in a horror movie.
Not yet.
I haven't seen
Maybe we'll make one.
like what the fuck with Mark Maron getting stabbed. I bet that's bound to happen. You know, someone listening to a podcast and then getting killed. Oh man, fuck! This woman's spooked.
Just kill yourself.
Wouldn't you?
Kill
So
yourself.
quickly, man.
But like, if the cabinet thing happened, like she knows there's a demon after her, obviously. Well, I guess,
Or something.
I'd leave.
but she probably knows she can't leave. I'm assuming she has this. She thought about that. Oh God, what are you doing that for? You would do the thing where you have 13 friends over. You would have sleepover party.
Yeah, the 13 friends.
But that's just like I said last podcast commentary. That's mean to your friends.
I guess that is mean to your friends because, oh fuck.
It's like,
Guys, I gotta go.
why are you over here? Why are we all over here? Huh?
Because do you
What's
think
up?
do you think the demon would start dragging them out, kind of like the dog?
It's just like one by one.
No, but I mean, like
In that case, you kill yourself.
but it would start dealing with them, right?
The demon would start taking care of
It would
business.
start.
No, I feel like what would I don't know, man, because I'd never separate. Like if somebody's like, I need to go to the bathroom, I say, okay,
We're
all
going
to the
together, motherfucker.
There's gonna be 8 of us going in the bathroom.
Dustin, why are we all here?
Huh? Oh, I just thought it'd be cool if we all just hung out.
No, I
You
get
see, can I,
no, I get that. But it's the 4th night in a row.
Yeah,
like-
and you seem really scared, and you're always sweaty.
Listen, all I know is you guys can't leave, and we. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention.
So it's not the maid. I was wrong.
I'm crying.
That's fucking.
Oh, fuck!
People getting dragged is not cool.
Whoa! It keeps going.
How did she get away from it? How did she?
Uh-oh. Quality's going.
Oh, is it gonna go in the basement?
Whoa! Holy fuck! I do not remember this.
Oh God, I'm terrified.
You don't need. This is when he gets jumped. He's gonna use his powers. They're filming and they're just gonna jump.
Want to run twos? No, we were just leaving. What do you got in the backpack? What?
Man, this is scary. I don't like going outside.
Nothing, man. Like,
If this happened to me, I'd be like, I have yours.
I don't have anything, man. Can you just leave us some fucking backpack? Hey,
What's in the backpack that they want?
I don't know. The money.
Don't do that. You already got it, dude.
You already got it.
Wait, did they not care about the? Did they not care about the guy who's filming? There you go.
Got him.
Thanks, demons.
This ain't too bad.
This is a possession I can get behind.
dude, let's go. Get the fuck out of here, man. Jesse, come on, dude. Let's fucking go.
Jesse, you're possessed by Jesse.
Now that's a crossover. I can get behind.
Is that what happened to him after? Yeah, it's better in Watchmen. Sorry. They're boning in it in Watchmen. And if I say one thing, if it's boning, it's better. Like the rapper.
Enough of that. You know what song they should have done to this? They should have did this. They should have did this.
Oh man, that would been so good.
Watch how sad this is.
I got.
Yeah, let's take the headphones out.
Alexa, shut up.
Dude, this is sad.
This works. Should we do a re-edit?
Yeah, I'll do a re-edit of Shrek where I put this song in it. So guys, that is some best of clips of the Patreon commentary tracks. Yeah, take it or leave it. Guys, here's the whole commentary track for Paranormal Activity. I'll get into how to sync it in a little bit. Thanks for supporting. Hey everybody, in order to sync up this commentary track with Paranormal Activity, the theatrical version, what you need to do is pause when I say to pause, and then press play as soon as the Paramount, it's some paragraph about how the families, or some bullshit about that. What did it say, Mika, and what are their names?
Said they're real or something?
Mika.
Well, it said like Paramount Pictures is like, hey, we're sorry, this is a cool movie.
We're sorry. You're about to see people die.
As soon as that fades to black, press play. But for now, press pause. Oh, shit! So, the first Patreon exclusive commentary track. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Okay.
Are you feeling more than a feeling?
It's me, Brett. It's him, Dylan, and it's Dustin.
Hi.
We're sorry that Dustin's here.
My mom's
That's one day
also
before my
sorry.
birthday.
Ooh. Now we all know when your birthday is.
Maybe I lied.
Ooh. You can't do that.
I wasn't listening. What?
People are paying for this. You can't lie.
Can we lie? Can we lie in the pod?
People are paying for this.
Are we allowed to lie in the pod or in the commentary? Excuse me.
In the what?
On the commentary, can we lie?
But people are paying for it. Like, I'm having a tough
You're not answering my question.
I'm having a tough conundrum here.
She's a smoke show.
What?
What?
A smoke show?
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's cute.
She's like real life cute.
She's a real life smoke show.
I'm having a real tough conundrum because I started the podcast and I can't tell if my girlfriend showed up to our house or not. Because she's like, where are you? I'm like, at my house. She's like, downstairs. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? She gonna stab me? So Paranormal Activity, you guys like... We have a whole kind of podcast. Go back and listen to the Paranormal Activity 5. What was that called?
Ghost Dimension.
Ghost Dimension.
Well, we kind of review all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this one's scary at all.
We'll see how you feel.
We are sitting in the dark.
Yeah, I had all the lights on and 18 other music playing. I wasn't planning on this being a scary thing.
You know, hopefully once we get on camera, we can figure out.
Ooh, my mom has that oven.
Once we know what's
Is it a haunted oven?
Huh?
react appropriately.
Is it a haunted oven?
Ooh, maybe.
So I do like how this movie's set up with the whole... they need to film to catch the ghosts. So there's actually a really good reason why they have cameras.
Yeah.
And
Well, they think they're being pranked. Or
is that what
she's
true?
insisting that it's something,
Like someone's breaking in the
yeah,
house
but
at night.
she knows about the
Yeah.
history. Well,
but he's trying to prove that it's not what she thinks it is. He's trying to say that it's a real thing that's happening, an explanation.
I guess. I guess the only thing is, why would he be recording this much?
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. When you get a new camera, you want to record with it all the time.
I do, but usually you delete it right after. You usually don't keep the footage of you messing with it. But yeah, you do record with the camera a lot.
I love this movie.
This is my favorite part of the movie. I can watch
It's the in between stuff.
Yeah, that. Well, there's some scary stuff in the beginning of this movie. As soon as it goes to nighttime, man, I'm leaving.
I'm
you,
done.
you guys are gonna
I'm
take
done,
control. You guys are gonna take control of this
We're
podcast.
gonna tie you down.
I think the plan is to watch all of Paranormal Activity movies.
Okay.
I think that's what with these Patreon exclusive commentaries. I hope, unless people hate this idea, if we do maybe we'll start doing like series of movies.
This is probably in my top 5 horror movies ever.
Yeah. Do you have a top
What?
5?
What do you mean what?
This is
the second time you wanted me.
This is on my top 5. You're in the group of people who's like, oh, it's just furniture moving, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. You're the scum of the earth.
What were you saying? Were you asking me, do I have a top 5?
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity, Blair Witch Project. Are we talking about scariest or just good? Like,
Oh, you're the one who made up the list.
I think both things are kind of correlated.
okay.
Because if a scary movie's not scary, like a horror movie's not scary, then it's not a good horror movie.
The Bay really scared me.
Yeah.
That might be in my top 5 scariest ever. I'm going by pure scary. All 3 are found footage so far.
Yeah, the Bay did not scare me.
Yeah,
It was interesting. It was really cool. Cop car part.
Cop car part.
Where the camera's like all in the... It was like that cop...
Yeah,
camera
that was the
footage.
scariest part.
That was really cool.
Frozen really scared me. Not Frozen.
Not the Frozen.
That was not found footage.
It's
That
not
would've
found
been-
footage.
I guess it would have really made a difference if it was found footage or not.
No.
I think it's better that it's not. Not every movie needs to be.
The Mist scared
'Cause they'd
me
be really
pretty hard.
restricted in the
I'd
camera.
say maybe The Mist might be one of the scariest movies ever.
Oh fuck, The Mist is terrifying. That might be my top 5.
I need to rewatch it because the only part that sticks out to me is the ending.
And that's such a good ending.
But yeah, this movie scared me so hard when I first saw it.
Yeah, it did. This I think this and Marble Hornets ruined me.
If you're
Came out
watching
the same year.
If you're watching this for the first time with our commentary, don't.
Boobs.
I don't suggest that.
Why? I think I suggest like that.
I
I
feel
feel
like-
like,
I feel like-
3D.
I feel like
She pointed the
I feel like this would remove all the tension from the movie.
Oh yeah,
Us talking.
but I feel like
Ooh.
oh no, we're already getting into nighttime. Well, the first night nothing really happens. does
No,
it?
you hear the keys fall on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't he look just like the? Is it, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I think they're related.
100%. He only shows up in the Hispanic one. Does he show up in any other movies?
Well, that's a spoiler, but
sorry guys, I'm spoiling the rest.
I don't
of
think so.
Spoiling the. Because she became such a big part of it, right? And
yeah, she's like in all of them.
No, I thought we talked about it. She's not in
So
one.
she's like in all of them.
Oh.
Except for like maybe one.
They were on Entertainment Weekly.
I remember that cover. It was a clever cover.
What was it?
It was just them in bed, and it looked like they were like naked, but they were like making scared faces.
Oh, I remember that. I wouldn't really call it clever.
I liked it. It made me happy. So I was like, that's cool.
If I'm happy, it's clever.
Hey, what's the point of pillows that you take off the bed?
Girls like that.
I hate it.
What do you mean you hate it? We have like fucking 30
We
pillows
use all
in the
them.
house.
I'm sitting on
Who uses all those?
I use 2 of
You
them.
lose all of them?
No, but I use 2 of them. Dylan used some of them.
You use
And
some
when
of
we-
them.
and when
I
we-
don't.
and when-
Every time I get a chance, I throw them off the fucking
But
couch.
when we have guests over,
Yeah.
they're always bitching about how we need pillows.
Night number
I don't
one.
remember that at
Night
all.
number 1, guys.
September
The day
18th.
before my birthday. 2006.
Still got 9/11 on the mind.
What
What
it's
year was
it's still
this?
kind of fresh, 2006.
This movie came.
No, I mean, but it's not like it's September. 9/11 comes back up. I hate to tell you.
It comes back.
Every year someone brings it up.
Well, when do you think we're gonna get to 420?
See, this is it. You gotta listen closely. You hear like someone running in the kitchen.
Ugh! You spooking me? Are you spooking me? No. I hate this stuff.
Did you hear like the?
Yeah, I heard. I'm not gonna look at the screen at all.
You gotta look.
I legit hate this stuff.
I love it. CoinNet.
Advertisement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the screen ever. Just so you know.
Not even on CoinNet.
Okay, I'll look for CoinNet.
If it's nighttime, you probably you probably don't need to.
I
do it.
just like you guys can make fun of me. I just don't need this in my life.
I don't need that. This was your idea.
It was my idea. I'm very tempted
What's on the floor?
to the keys. We heard that,
Well, I couldn't hear over our cackling.
but he told us that the keys are gonna fall.
So she's not smoke show material for you?
I changed my mind after I saw Full Bod.
Oh, I love that body type. She's like curvy.
That's not breakfast.
Fuck!
I wish there was more pool stuff. I like the pool.
Oh, you should see number 2.
No,
There's plenty of pool stuff in number 2.
I mean fun pool stuff.
Yeah, there's I like this. Just a middle finger. That always stood out to me. That's
He's
funny.
flicking his own girlfriend off. I don't. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
and the second one they have a camera set on the pool, and they
On top of it?
the view it's viewing the pool.
Yeah, they just threw it right on the pool.
and they have a one of those automatic pool vacuum cleaners running the
Right.
whole time. So if you're like watching that,
Is there like something happened to it?
Uh,
Does it get possessed?
it attacks them.
Yeah,
the pool vacuum cleaner.
I don't know how I'm gonna do the sequels. Maybe I nix that right now because I don't think I can look at the screen.
Well, let me say that this is the scariest one of all of them.
Yeah,
Third one is a tough competitor, though.
see, this third one scares the shit out of me. So much more than this one.
but the movie doesn't even need to be scary. It still affects me.
It's still, and it's also a good movie.
Has he done any other movies?
I don't think so. She never really did either. They probably both made a lot of money off these movies.
I mean, that's a pretty cool deal though for kind of everyone because now it makes it a little bit more real that they're not.
Yeah, that's what happened with Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
And
Blair Witch Project 2.
Blair Witch Project, they had to they didn't. Like, I think they signed contracts or something saying they wouldn't do press junkets or anything to make it more realistic. But I think I read that the public outcry was so, like, people actually legit thought it was real. The public outcry was so strong they had to go on, like, Conan or something, be like, hey, it was a movie.
That's funny.
Strange name.
Dasani.
I thought this was the guy who dipped out immediately. Is that another
No,
guy?
that was the priest later in the movie.
That's when they start taking shit seriously.
Right now it's just fun and cheeky. It's just keys falling.
I know, I like this. Well, I still didn't like that part. Jeez Louise.
Jeez, hey, we have a table just like that.
We're only 13 minutes into this shit. God damn it. I'll start reading tweets on the nighttime stuff. Because I got some, and most of them are bad.
Ooh,
For the
people
first
like 'em?
one?
Yeah.
Jeez.
People hate this
I
movie.
think it's just group think.
No, I mean, like, I don't hate it. I mean, I saw it and I just didn't love it.
I think I saw this movie twice in theaters.
I saw it once. I told my theater story.
You want to say it?
No, I told
In
them.
case people haven't heard it?
These are Patreon subscribers. They love our podcast.
That, or they love spending money.
Yeah. I thought this would be more fun. I feel like I thought we were going to be talking over it all. That way I wouldn't have to pay attention to it.
We've been talking pretty steady.
Yeah, I know. But then when the scary stuff comes up, you're like, shut up. Look.
The scary stuff's fun.
Also, because we want people who watch it to see it too.
If they've seen it. If this is your first time viewing, get a boat.
Get a boat.
Buy
Get
it.
in the ocean. Let it sink. Drown.
If you can get underneath the boat while it sinks, that's better.
Is she going to talk about the witches or any of this stuff from the
No, that I don't think they had any plans for that shit.
What if they George Lucas special edition it?
Ooh, that'd be great.
Where she's like, yeah, there's like a closet full of witches.
A closet full of witches in some neighborhood in Fresno.
Oh yeah, and then I guess we started seeing some guy from the future through a TV camera. I don't know how that worked.
It's crazy.
They put like CGI. What the fuck are those aliens? I was trying to come up with some Star Wars joke. They put
Wookiees?
yeah.
Yeah, Wookiees.
It was like a CGI stormtrooper.
Walking by in the background.
Was it ever determined what caused the fire?
No. I'm not saying it had to do with the haunting stuff. I'm not saying that at all.
So
I
what's
don't know
she
what
saying?
it was.
Did the fire department
She's talking
begin
about
an
her
investigation
house that
into
burned
the
down,
cause
which
of
you
the
see in
fire?
the third movie.
I don't know if there was like a criminal investigation. but
Oh, yeah,
I know
and then
that
they find the
really tried
picture
to figure out
in
what
this
was
one, right?
the
Yeah, in
cause
the attic.
and
Wait, so the ghost just put it in his
it
ghost
wasn't
pocket?
electrical or anything.
So then, from the time you were 8 years old until
No, the guy came
now,
through the ghost
have you
dimension and put it
experienced
there.
this
Hey, do ghosts have ghost
period of
pockets?
ensuing years?
Yes.
Oh, is
Unconfirmed.
Is that true?
No, I don't know.
Is that picture ever explained?
Over the past
I feel like
So is the ghost that's haunting them? It's the same ghost for all the movies, right?
yeah, Toby.
It's Toby.
It doesn't have a name in this.
It's not, and it's
They give
not
it a name in the
ghost.
second one. It's a
It's a
demon.
demon.
Yeah, we don't know it's a.
They say a demon in this one.
Yeah,
I
toward
think
the
they say
end.
like a they say like a demonic.
Well,
force
yeah,
or
they
something.
specifically say it's not a ghost.
Even small things like that would be. I'll be like, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah.
The water turning on and off is no, because that does happen. But the key, it's tough because when the keys were on the ground, they both said, no, I didn't put it there. It's just like, well, sometimes you do find stuff in weird spots.
But things turning on by
But then,
themselves.
them looking at the footage, does he ever find the whole keys thing?
I think by the end of this movie, he's not worried about keys.
I know by
falling.
the end of the movie, but I'm saying like before the second night or whatever.
I don't think he brings it up because it's so. Even as a viewer of the movie, it's kind of really hard to hear what happens.
Well, I heard it, but then we're listening with headphones. It's probably the worst way, well, the scariest way to listen to this movie. Why is he telling the psychic this?
Because the psychic wanted to know what was going on, because he's about to explain that the more you talk to it or the more you expose it, the more powerful it gets.
Oh, so he's ruining it.
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone. I'm trying to place it. I can't. She reminds me of someone.
A hottie?
Any spook stuff happened in this scene?
Ooga booga.
This scene,
the polar bear in the
this scene
background.
I can get behind.
This is the director's house, I guess we should say, for people who don't know.
Does this house ever come back in the other sequels?
Yeah.
Because the second movie is a different house, right?
Yeah. It's her. In the movie, that movie takes place before this one.
Oh yeah, because the first three keep going back and back.
Yeah.
So in the Ghost, you see in Ghost Dimension that brown smokes monster.
Yeah, goo smoke thing.
That's potentially the ghost.
I think it's precisely that.
Yeah.
But they can only see it with the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the Ghost Dimension camera.
I didn't know if it just started showing. Hey, I'm going to show up now.
After all these years.
Also, it's like super strong at that point. Because it's kind of weird because like that movie
It's
takes
strong
place.
in this one too. It throws Mika right at the camera.
Ghost Dimension, does that take place the latest? Yeah, that's the latest one, as in like chronologically. Like that takes place like
Today,
2015. Yeah.
Right now.
Right now. Although they don't handle time travel very well in that movie.
I guess when I'm looking for a good time travel, I'm not looking at Paranormal Activity.
I hope so. Does not listen to him.
So condescending the way he just said that and looked at him.
What happens in night 2? Door move?
I think so.
Ugh.
I'm calling it. Night 3 is Demon Scream.
I'm gonna tick.
Which is arguably the scariest night.
I don't.
And that's so early on.
How loud is that?
Really loud.
Yeah,
And they don't talk about it.
I'm gonna take my headphones out because I can't deal with that stuff. I'm so tempted just to not wear headphones this whole movie.
I used to have a toothbrush just like that.
If I don't see it, it doesn't happen. So I'm pretty sure that he doesn't. He never brushes his teeth, but she always does.
I like that they actually have him filming it. A lot of found footage movies are them pretending they're filming it.
In Cloverfield, they let him film a little bit.
T.J. Miller?
No.
Oh.
At the beginning, when it's Michael Stahl David,
Oh, okay.
it's him. But I'm not sure if T.J. Miller ever used the camera.
Maybe
I think
once.
sometimes he turns it around on himself.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, there's a cameraman and he was behind him, mic'd.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Which is kind of disappointing. But I guess that's how it has to be done.
I mean, T.J. Miller doesn't have like years of experience in camera operating.
Well, that's the point though.
Yeah.
Cloverfield was about a guy filming a party.
True.
He shouldn't have. But they were also using green screen and whatnot, and all that jazz.
Who blew?
Yeah, I think the worst part of the nights for me is waiting. It's just when
That's the best part.
it cuts to that shot, and it's just like I'm just waiting because I know the door's gonna move, but I can't fucking stand it. I can't stand waiting for it to happen.
It's that tension.
And yeah, I hate that. I hate horror movies.
Maybe you'll like the other ones more because they jump into it quicker.
Yeah, they kind of like.
I thought you
for
said
like 3, it pretty much like goes for it every time, like
you,
immediately.
I thought you said in the third one that the oscillating fan.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that one. That
The
was
day after my
boy.
birthday.
Night 3.
They don't do anything on your birthday.
Fuck. No, they did in the 5th one. Or the Ghost Dimension. I remember specifically seeing
Do
my
they
birthday.
all take place?
They all take place in the same week in September. Or like the same 2 or
this
3
one
weeks.
speeds
Oh
it up.
fuck, that's terrifying. Actually.
This is a spook week?
Actually, I think this...
We don't need to be
Wait,
quiet. The point.
Hold on.
God damn it!
Brett, look!
No, I'm not looking. I'm looking at my tweets.
Ah! See, that's what I thought the whole movie was at first. That's why I had no interest in seeing it.
God damn it!
Now it's growling.
I hate this movie. How do you think they did that? Robot door.
They got a robot. Green screen the robot.
They hired a ghost.
They got one of those like Honda, robots. They put a blue outfit on.
Someone's like, hey, I think we should just use string.
He's just like moving.
I think we blew our budget on this robot.
I feel like this is unnecessary.
Fuck it. We'll film it in my house. We need to pay for this robot. This isn't Blumhouse, is it?
No, not yet. Blumhouse doesn't come until like the spinoff. Maybe the fourth one. But yeah. I guess I kept hearing this was one of the scariest movies ever, but I just wasn't buying it. And then I found out there was a advanced screenings like 2 weeks before, and just around that time you text me and we're like, you need to see it. And so on a whim I kind of saw it, and it scared the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Yeah, I kept hearing so much about like, oh man, this is the scariest fucking movie ever. So me and my cousin, we got it online, turned all the lights off, we huddled like right in front of the screen, and then
You illegally downloaded it.
Yes,
That's what you get
Yeah.
for not enjoying it.
And then I just didn't enjoy it, and I was like, that's a bummer.
Maybe the whole time you're thinking about how bad of a person you are.
Maybe. Ooh, what happened?
Is this
It's a fake out.
Was she so mad at how bad of a guitar
is this
player he
like
was?
mouse or something?
Spider.
Where is it? Oh, man.
Aww.
Oh, what?
I don't care about spiders.
What? Why'd you have that reaction?
No, I mean as like, oh, because I think spiders are cute.
But you don't care about them?
No, I mean as in like, as in I'm not afraid. As in I'm not afraid.
Hey, I think babies are cute. I don't care about them.
As in I'm not afraid of them. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I hate every insect. I hate horror movies, insects.
This movie has both of them.
I'm a little scaredy cat when it comes to life. I remember one
So
time.
Dustin illegally downloaded this movie. I paid for it twice in the theater.
My name is in the credits.
My name's too. You want to?
This is gonna be my favorite part of the movie. Even though they go by lightning speed.
Yeah, it'll be real fast.
You have to frame by frame it to see it.
I remember I was telling Dustin this story. I think it was either Black Friday or the day after Christmas at FYE. They were selling this movie about a month before it was supposed to come out. Like, it was still in the theaters, and they were selling it on Blu-ray for like $10. I think it was a mishap.
That's crazy. I got MacGruber for $7 on Blu-ray when it first came out because they put the wrong price on it.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Such a good movie.
I can deal with ghosts. Can't deal with demons, I feel like, in real life.
Especially the demon that they show.
Like, they're just so nonchalant about it.
Oh yeah, like the idea of like someone's spirit just hanging around. That's not that scary compared to, oh, this is a monster of pure hatred and evil
From hell.
Oh, that's right. Hell's real.
So what's
That means hell's real.
What's Toby's purpose? I know he's like to get Katie. Is he just trying
We
to...
talked about that in the Ghost Dimension
Yeah, because in the
podcast,
Ghost
because they say they need these kids to make him powerful, but they don't really say why they need him.
I forgot all about the witches and their kids and whatnot. I was trying to think of just this movie.
Oh, in this movie particularly.
Do they really explain why?
No, and that's what makes this movie so great.
It's just this demon wants Katie, and at the end,
that's what makes this movie. That's what
I can't stand the ending of this movie. It's the scariest thing in the world to me.
the Steven Spielberg version.
The Spielberg version. Have
you heard that story?
No.
The unrated or the original one is very easy to watch for me.
It's nothing really bad happens.
It's more realistic.
Yeah,
but
this movie was fully released in 2009, but it was going around the film circuits for 2 years, from 2007 to like 2009.
It was a long time. It was making
really
its
long
rounds.
time. Yeah. Then Steven Spielberg got his hands on it, and then he said, "Hey, for this, the ending should be this," and it ends up being the ending in the theatrical version, which is this. The original ending, though, is her sitting there like in a fetal position or something on the floor for days.
Yeah, he had two reasons for it.
Mm-hmm.
One was because it was scarier. Two, because of sequels.
Yeah, Spielberg's all about them sequels.
There's also
which is just he didn't have anything to do with this movie. He just saw it and called him up. It's like, hey, it should be like this.
Yeah,
right.
He also had like I'm not sure if this is true. This is a story I've heard. Is when he watched it, he has like a room for watching movies, and he got locked in the room that he was watching it in.
Yeah, and he didn't lock it.
Well, usually when you get locked inside of a room, you don't.
This is Demon Scream night.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my headphones. I can't stand this stuff.
Yeah. I remember the ending to this movie.
Does it happen right now, or does it happen when it gets to the night?
It's the night.
Oh, okay.
I remember the ending of this movie being ruined for me by
I
the
can't stand
trailers for it.
Well, that's your dumb fault.
Night 5, 3 days before my dad's birthday.
You and Leah's birthday. I guess I'll be quiet so you guys can listen for it.
I'm scared. I'm anticipating it. It's so scary. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Has it not happened yet?
Oh, no, it didn't happen. Does it not happen? Oh, maybe it happens after she wakes up.
Does she go downstairs and it happens? That's fucking bullshit movie.
Fucking put the headphones in.
No,
Suffer with us.
I will not. I will not.
We'll let you know when it does.
Dustin's just like, oh, good fuck. I mean, I'm playing with spiders over here.
They're cute. That wasn't it.
Was that pot?
It's just a bang.
That also wasn't cool.
Okay, that's not this night. It's the next one.
Okay.
Hey,
Not a prank.
No, I know.
Put your headphones back in.
I'm risking it.
It's not. It's not this.
Once the lights go on, nothing bad
Doesn't
happens.
something happen this night?
No.
When the scream happens, do they come out and the lights are moving?
Yeah, and the chandelier's moving back and forth. But they don't bring up the scream, which is insane to me.
Right. I thought something happened when they came down here.
I think they find something out of place.
Like her head? Don't put it back.
Yeah, that would be pretty scary. I'd fucking lose my mind.
What
at
bang
this
was
point.
that? Was just a bang. I mean,
It's just a bang down. Not a loud bang. It's just like someone.
On night 2, like seeing footage from night 3, I'd be gone. I'd break up with her and I'd
the
leave.
door moving could be explained as air or something.
No way. Not moving, not closing, and then opening.
It would.
Our bathroom door does that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but it doesn't close itself.
Yeah,
it opens itself.
No, it opens.
At my
in.
dad's house, when I used to live there, my room was like in a weird. You've been in there. It's like in a weird kind of catty corner.
Yeah.
Like it's like the master bedroom, then a very very tiny hallway, and then so it's like an L shape.
Yeah.
And then there's my bedroom, and then there's the air system was right above
Who's
it.
this bitch?
That's her sister or friend.
Okay.
I think it's her friend. It's not her sister.
Sorry.
So anyway, I guess since there was this tiny catty corner, like L-shaped hallway, and the main vent was right above it, I guess it created some sort of vacuum that whenever it turned on or turned off, like the pressure or something would either close or shut the door. So that was kind of scary to get
Close
used to.
or shut it?
Well, if it or open or shut it, or open it more if it was already open, and then if it turned off or on, I forgot which one, then it could slam the door.
I just, you guys shame me every time I mess up with my words, and then he does it, and he does it pretty well. No one cares. It's fine.
What do you mean does it pretty well? Like I pull it off?
No, as in like, God damn it!
I feel like you point out when we flub up just as like I usually don't point out when people flub up. I feel like
I'd rather someone point it out.
To antagonize or
whatever it is.
Sorry.
No,
I
you're
told
going
you
to
about
use a Ouija board and invite whatever it is, and it's not going to go away.
Let me do my thing.
Is it Pete Holmes talks about like it's Hasbro? It can't.
It's funny because I always thought that, and it's funny that someone did a bit about that.
Yeah.
Like
the weird thing is, even though it's Hasbro, it's still creepy. It's like
something that can harness Satan himself. Ages 13 and up from Hasbro.
Why is
God, they're going to bed already. There was not very little daytime.
Oh, the Ouija board thing from Why Kids You Know. Yeah, that's a funny skit.
Pretty good sketch. Check that out. What Kids You Know? Season 2.
They're going to bed already.
Is it skit or sketch?
It's both.
I'm a skit boy.
I like saying sketch.
Sketch.
Because when I hear skit, it's like my mom trying to describe my comedy.
What did you say?
Skit.
Okay, I mean, it could be.
It's both fine. I just don't like using it.
This is Demon Scream. Put your headphones back in.
Alright, 13.
Wait, you got any bit about the 30th?
5 days after my dad's birthday.
God damn.
Oh, God. This is definitely it. Put your headphones in.
I will not.
God damn it. I hate it.
It's not that bad.
I hate, like, this is kind of worse, like, not watching that listening.
How's it worse?
Because I'm watching you just be scared. Is anything happening?
No, she thinks she hears something. This pixel's killing me.
In case anyone doesn't know, there's a dead pixel on my computer screen.
It's a red dead pixel.
It's been there since.
That's it. Oh god, so scary.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked done. That's pretty fucking whack.
And it's right in the dead pixel is right where the doorway is. Where's that moving chandelier?
I thought it was going to be a lot louder, but
It's just
loud in the theater.
It's high pitched, isn't it? That's scary. That's scary.
I think theater mentality also
That's
helps this movie a lot.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Well, yeah, and it can ruin it because if someone's laughing at the movie, then it's...
That's the fucking worst.
Luckily, I saw it with a bunch of people who were terrified.
That's what I saw. Like,
Yeah.
when Mike and I saw it, the whole theater was terrified, so...
I saw the second one with a group of people behind me who were laughing.
Oh my god, I've never seen this. Like, every turn he makes, I'm just like...
I know, the first time we see this movie...
'Cause you don't
you're
know.
losing your shit.
Because, yeah, when you open it, all I can think of is, like, strangers. And
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. That's in my top 5. Right there.
We did a podcast about that.
See, I don't know, I guess because... I guess I have a different top 5. Like, I have a top 5 scariest movies and a top 5 horror movies. Because if I had to do top 5 horror
'Cause, yeah,
movies,
you can-
Jeepers Creepers would be in my
Because you
top
can
5
like
horror.
a scary movie,
Yeah.
but it doesn't scare you.
Like, Jeepers Creepers doesn't scare me. But
Yeah,
I
like,
think it's
It
one of
Follows.
the best.
All right, what's your top 5 scariest movies that scared you?
I think that's what I did before.
Okay. Oh, what was it? It was Blair
Witch, Abyss, Frozen, The Mist, and The Bay. Probably.
The B-A-E?
The B-A-Y. Best horror movies would probably say this, Blair Witch, Jeepers Creepers.
Is something happening?
Halloween.
Is this the scary part?
I think they said they heard something, but it's a psych out.
I can't think of...
The part with the footprints is pretty creepy. I could see. I guess I could see why people laugh at it, but I think it's creepy.
I think when people laugh, it's them trying overly hard to not be involved with the movie. They're just like, haha, I'm not scared.
Well, it's like when people say this movie's boring, it's just furniture moving, like the door and the blanket. It's just like, well, you could say like Pirates of the Caribbean, it's just people in front of green screens. Like, it's,
Yeah.
I've never found this movie boring. Actually, the more I watched it, the more I found myself enjoying it. Because after seeing it like 4 or 5 times, it becomes a movie about the breakdown of their relation, or like the breakdown of their mentality and their relationship, but it just happens to be surrounded by a demonic possession, which I think is interesting.
I remember one of the scariest parts for me is when they have the plan to go to the hotel room, which I do not know why they didn't go through with that.
Can I say something? They tried doing it in the
And
fourth
I
one?
get it. Yeah, the demon would still follow them
Yeah.
and whatnot. But they should still try. I mean, that'd be my first go-to. We got to get out of here.
Unless they do a unless a Grave Encounters 2 kind of thing happens.
Oh my god, don't bring that up.
Do not bring that up.
But and then if I find out it's following me, then yeah, your logic. 13 of my best friends are coming over, and
We're hanging out all the time.
All the time. Does that ever happen in the Paranormal Activity?
No, but it happens in The Conjuring.
Yeah, The Conjuring really does explore that very well. Because, like, the ghost separates them.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Shit.
all it takes is one person to have to go to the bathroom, and then everything's fucked.
No one brings up the demon scream.
I thought you just said it wasn't that loud.
They talk about the thud.
Oh, they never talk about the demon scream?
Don't talk about the scream.
And he still has, like, an attitude about it.
He is a dude.
Like
Which I would not. I'd be taking it very seriously.
Like a joking attitude.
But I guess there would be some people like that.
I feel to an extent if we have like we have the first signs of a haunting, like the door moving back and forth, I bet we'd be cracking jokes. Once we hear a demon scream, I think that's when the jokes stop.
I think that's when we're all out.
Sorry, landlord. We're not paying.
I think he's laughing because he still feels like...
He's in denial.
Or that also, he feels like even if there was something, it's powerless.
True. So if I heard that... holy fuck.
Did he find something?
Yeah, listen.
Ooh, boy.
He's using Audacity. That's how we're recording the podcast right now.
Uh-oh. That means it could pick up demon noises.
Oh, shit. Guys, if you hear any demon noises during this commentary, please email Dustin at imdustin@ibustin@gmail.com.
I may own that by the end of this pod.
Dustin? You didn't tell me you're busting.
I am busting.
Oh, shit.
Put those back in.
Which one's this? Is this when the bedsheet moves?
The bedsheet moves? Maybe.
Yeah, the fucking wind.
The wind.
You don't remember that?
No. Oh, this is when she sleepwalks.
God damn it! What does she do? God, I'm not looking.
She just stands out in the backyard, all creepy.
Wait, we see. Oh, he runs down and goes.
Yeah. I remember seeing that, losing my mind. I was like, she's going to turn around, have a scary face. It's going to be scary.
That's what I was thinking. Even if she just stared, like, does she look at the camera at all?
Yeah.
At the ending, she definitely does.
I know there's one of these where she stares at... God damn it! Go away! There's one of these where she like stares at the bed for like 3 hours.
I think that might be this part right here.
Yeah, it'll fast forward, and then I think she goes...
That terrifies me. The idea of someone watching you while you sleep. Oh, boy.
Well, you know, like, the original ending, she sat... Did she stand up?
days.
It was days. But did she... She was back and...
She was like rocking
She was rocking back and forth for days.
Yeah. Then, isn't it like the police come in and she runs downstairs?
The police come in, and she runs with a knife.
And gets shot.
And they shoot immediately.
Yeah, and then it ends. But you don't see it.
I actually kind of like that ending.
You just hear it. It's actually not as cool as it
I thought
sounds.
they do see it. No, it's
just stuck right here, but you hear everything that happens downstairs.
That is true. It's way boring. It's realistic.
Yeah,
but
it's not as cool as it sounds.
Wait a minute.
It's boring. How does he wake up?
I feel like I've seen that.
How does he wake up?
I remember...
Is there a scream?
No. I think he wakes up. I think it fast forwards right here. And then he wakes up and it's like, where'd she go? I remember when that movie, before, this was like 2009, so like stuff wasn't on the internet as much as it is now. So I remember trying really hard it took me a while to find that original ending online.
Oh, yeah, it was on the Blu-ray.
Yeah, it was on, but this is before it came out on Blu-ray.
Yeah, oh my god, this in theaters, I'm freaking out. Because he won't turn on a goddamn light. But
yeah, turn on a light, buddy. There you go.
It doesn't really help much. Like that whole fight, like him just turning around. One thing I do like about this, the Blu-ray, I haven't seen the DVD menu, but I bet it's the same. Blu-ray menu, it just says play movie, play alternate version.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's it. No, I don't think they do a comic.
I will give, even though, say what you want about the sequels, I will give them credit that all of them basically start the same.
When does the scary stuff happen? Does she do anything?
No, he just finds her standing by a tree or something.
Fuck. God damn it.
Like all of them have no credits.
She's sitting down.
She's in the rocking chair. See, that's not too strange.
But she doesn't know how she got there.
Yeah.
See, yeah, this whole time he keeps going to the right and left, and it's like darkness. And it's,
yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it. This
movie,
see,
yeah, that scares me.
This movie made me cry at one point.
I guess
when it gets to it, I'll tell you which point I started crying.
What was scary, Dustin?
When she's like, don't touch me, and just back off.
Yeah, I was
leave me
gonna
alone.
say one of the
like,
scariest parts for me.
Fuck.
I hope this isn't your part. Is when they have the hotel plan, and then he's like, "You want to go?" And she's like, "I don't want to go." Like,
yeah, but it's demon voice.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And he doesn't notice it.
She repeats it a couple times,
Yeah.
and then it slowly gets more. Did it get demon voice?
Yeah.
Because I remembered that. I just didn't know if I was remembering.
When it gets to it, we'll make sure we're all quiet. Whoa! Fuck!
Oh, fuck. What happened?
Put your headphones in.
No, I'm not putting my headphones in. I'm going to ask you what happened repeatedly. What did the ghost go? I'm up here now.
I'm here now. Just kidding. I guess I'll say it now, just so we have something to talk about.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay. But there's a part toward the end of the movie where I started crying. Not because I was sad.
Shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah, sometimes whenever I get like super emotional or like super like sort of tense and scared, I start to tear up too.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't emotional. I was my adrenaline was kicking in so much at this point.
Oh, he turns around, she's there.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
My adrenaline never kicked in to like anxiety mode or when I was watching a movie before.
I'm screaming to help the people sync up their commentary. That's why I'm doing it. But I kind of get what during the Priest episode of The Leftovers season 2, I was very close to getting teary-eyed, not because I was sad, just because it's just like, this is so good. Like I couldn't explain that type of teary-eyed.
I was teary-eyed because my adrenaline kicked in and my tear ducts were swelling, and I've never experienced before, so I was like super weirded out by what was happening.
And it's in this movie.
Yeah,
later on.
I'll show you which part.
Near the ending.
Yeah.
Is it a spook part? Or
it's a very scary part.
Oh my god! Then I can't look. I'm trying to think of the part. I'm trying to think what happens in the movie.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what my list.
Dustin's looking at a list of countries.
I can't think.
Ooh, Scream would be my top 5 best horror movies. Not scary, but best.
For scary, all I can really think about is Strangers, The Thing, and
The Thing.
The Thing. I like the remake of The Fly. That really scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's a pretty scary movie.
That's all I can really think about.
Does anyone like the original Fly?
That terrified me.
Isn't The Fly campy, the original one?
It's like in the 50s or something.
Yeah, it's pretty campy.
And he turns into an actual fly.
Have you ever seen Son of the Fly?
No.
The sequel.
I went inside to bring you a blanket because you refused to leave. And
wasn't it just called The Fly 2? And it was about his son?
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, maybe the 50s sequel was called Son of the Fly.
Oh, I didn't know there was
I come upstairs and there's like footsteps and TV's
maybe,
on.
I might be confused. But yeah, Fly 2, I want to say it was Eric Stoltz, but I can't see.
You know what? I think it was.
Yeah, and he's like people are testing stuff, and he's like growing up faster than normal because flies have a lifespan of like 2 weeks, so he's growing up real fast, and he's like super strong, which I still don't get. Like, are flies strong?
I think all insects are incredibly strong
for their size
compared to their size. Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, like ants are the strongest thing on Earth, right?
Well, yeah,
the strongest thing on Earth.
Yeah, the strongest thing, like proportionally.
Yeah,
no.
Because they're
they're just the strongest.
They're 10 times stronger than they're able to lift anything 10 times their own weight. So,
well, a cheetah's what, 3 times?
3 times what?
It can lift 3 times its body weight into a tree.
Really? Oh, that's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
Oh, this is Ouija part.
The idea of a cheetah like killing somebody and then jumping him into a tree with it, I'd lose my fucking mind. That would terrify me more than this.
I think I read that if ants were the size of dogs, they'd be they'd cover the most amount of land comparatively, or whatever. However you want to think.
What do you mean? Well, yeah, there's like a million of them for
every
human.
Yeah, there's a million.
No, I'm talking about like
if they were also as abundant as dogs.
No, I'm not talking about that.
You saying we'd have ants for pets, Dylan?
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're saying.
If they were as big as dogs, they'd be super fast.
They'd have the fastest land speed.
Yeah, because they cover so much land when they're that small. If they're the size of dogs, then I'm 100% honest. If one of you guys bought a Ouija board home, I'd be pretty mad.
I was especially
in this situation.
I kind of like making jokes about getting one every time I see one, but then I'm like, oh no, I would never want one.
Well, I take that risk.
But like, I feel like he's such a dick because one thing, if someone doesn't like a Ouija board and you got it, then that's still fucked up. But this girl thinks she has a demon after him. She's very like, I don't want this, and he still does it.
He's a bad boyfriend.
This part's scary too, right?
Oh, people lost their fucking minds in my theater when this
because
happened.
It moves and then
yeah.
I don't know how they filmed that part.
I think this probably made me tear up a little bit.
Oh, he left the camera on. Who leaves that? Is it like right after, or is it fast forward?
I think it's almost immediately.
That's scarier.
And then it catches on fire, right? Or is that later?
No, it catches on fire right after, I believe. This is scary. It won't fast forward.
Yeah, because you hear.
You can hear it. Yeah, you can hear the
that
footsteps.
demon's just hanging out,
and they have like that low bass going through.
Oh my god! Ah, shit! God Guys, turn off the movie. Turn off the podcast. Go watch Furby.
Furby. Is he like walking by or that's just his energy moving the...
Do you think he's sitting there just twirling it around?
I feel like if we had that other camera, I feel like he'd be doing this.
That's boring.
You know, they need to redo this movie with the Ghost Dimension camera. Holy fuck!
See, he lit the whole board. Does anything else happen? Oh, he threw the shit. That's like a big FU.
That's intimidating.
That's a big FU. The core of this movie is them and the demon just butting heads. Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Wait, like what? The Odd Couple?
Yeah.
Wait, why did it come back?
Huh? Because this is them coming home.
Oh, I thought he moved the thing off the board.
No. Whoa, what? Oh, okay, it's you. Okay. I didn't do shit, babe.
How would a demon catch you on fire? Does he ever use fire?
Because he's from hell.
Does he ever use fire again?
No.
So he's just like, oh, fuck the Ouija.
Maybe he had a lighter.
In his ghost pocket. Satan gave it to him for a one-time use.
Here you go.
You could use this once.
Can I tell you guys something scary?
Huh?
You know, like those ghost shows on like Discovery Channel or whatever. Not the ones where they go around with night vision cameras, but the ones where they have like people
it's like
telling
a
their
retelling.
story. Yeah. Apparently, there was one in Virginia Beach, and what happened was some lady was using a Ouija board, and a demon ended up in her life.
In her life, not just that one night.
That sounds like an 80s sitcom premise.
In her life.
The first time she uses a Ouija board, like all the demons, like, oh, now I'm stuck here. They've
just a girl with a Ouija.
No, I just remember like turning it on and then watching. I was like, "What is this?" And then it was something like Christy in Virginia Beach. I was like, "Whoa, I gotta watch this." And then she was actually dealing with the demon.
Dealing cards.
Hey, you know how like the trend, or not really? It's not really a trend, but a few novels have come out, like Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey, where they show it from the other person's perspective. Like they have a book from Edward's perspective and Christian Grey's perspective.
No idea. Did not know that.
Wait. They released a book, a separate book. What are you talking about?
So you know how 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight, they're all from the girl's perspective, Bella and Anastasia. And they released other ones from the male's perspective. So now there's a book from Edward's perspective.
Is that from the real writers, or is that fan fiction?
No, it's real writers. And there's
is it like the
Dungeon Train?
Is it the same?
It's the same exact story, but from their perspective.
It's bonkers.
So I'm thinking they should re-release this from the demon's perspective. It's just a comedy.
I just want this baby. It's not my fault she grew up.
Guys, can I have this baby? You're not listening to me. I'm catching this on fire.
It's funny that he still thinks like Katie's a baby, I guess.
And then
can we with the sequels in mind? Why does he want Katie? So it has something to do with babies.
Oh
right?
boy. Well, I'm trying to remember. It gets fucking complicated, especially with the one that
like
just
Saw.
came out.
Saw.
My god, Saw.
I was tempted to do the whole Saw series because those I can watch.
Oh, the Saw movies get so fucking bonkers. Like they get so crazy.
Wait, so you find the Saw movies easier to watch than this?
Absolutely,
1,000 times easier than
what?
This.
It's gore. I can watch gore all day long.
Saw 2, fucking, I cannot watch it.
The only part I can't watch is in the first one when there's like a couple jump scares.
There's a lot of jump scares.
When he's are there jump scares in like the sequels? I can't think of that.
Not really, but there's a big one in the first.
The second one's when they're inside the house, right?
The picture one?
Yeah, when he's taking pictures in the hot. Ooh.
What happens this night? It's got to be the blanket, right?
It's got to be the blanket.
The second one's the one with Donnie Wahlberg, right?
Yeah.
Well, Donnie Wahlberg's in 2, 3, and 4.
But he's the main character. In
that happens when they raid it and they catch him.
Wait, she's getting up. Now!
No, they're talking before bed.
Oh, shit. I took out my headphones. So it's much...
I defend this movie as much as I can, but there are things that are kind of hard to defend. Like, how are you able to sleep during any of this?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we could... what happened this time?
Also, how do you not invite everyone you know to come over to your house at all times and be there all day?
Especially just one person on guard. Start with one person. They don't ever try to do that.
And this movie's going by quick.
We're 50 minutes into it.
We're almost done.
Oh, good.
I just like talking to you
The
guys.
scariest parts are coming up.
I know. For the last 20 minutes. Of this movie, it's
I'm
just
like
scare
tempted
fest.
now to do the Saw series because that does get so convoluted.
Oh, so
I cannot-
complicated.
I could spoiler alert for Saw 4, 5, and 6. I cannot tell you who the killer
No.
is in those movies.
No, it's insane.
It's like 8 people, isn't it? Or it's like 3.
It's so many people.
Because in the first 3, we know who it is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not the first one. Well, by the end of it, you know.
I like the third. The third one's my favorite.
The
sequel.
first 3 are a great trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have ended it there
The 4th one starts off cool.
because it's the ending of the third one.
It's like, well, the way the movie starts is the autopsy of someone that died in the third one. And so you're just watching a pretty realistic autopsy, and it's gross.
And it's gross.
Okay, I'm trying to think. God, I can't remember them. I know the first one.
First
And
one's
second one's
pretty
the
ba-
one in the house.
Second one's a group.
Right.
It's all with a group.
And then the third
So
one's
with
the
the-
one where the
Third
guy's
one?
trying to get back his wife or whatever.
Third one's trying to get a son.
Yeah, trying to get back his son, and he does all this fucked up shit.
Isn't that the second one?
No, that's the third.
That's the third. Third one's just the guy going to like the fun house of shit.
Yeah.
Pretty
Real,
much.
And then
real
the-
quick, can we get into Saw spoiler?
Sure.
In the second one, isn't there a boy in the safe?
Yes,
That's Donnie Wahlberg's son.
So he's... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought... Okay, sorry.
because he's in the house at first. Then
Donnie
she
Wahlberg.
put
No, Donnie Wahlberg.
no the son. The son's in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And then
There's a twist.
yeah.
We don't need to get into that.
And then every Saw movie had to figure out how to make some sort of twist. So like
'Cause Saw
Saw 6, the twists are so stupid.
Saw
Like,
2 had a great twist.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah,
I really want to do those. I think maybe fuck the Paranormal Activity.
can we do just the first 3, or do you really want to do the?
Let's just do the
bonkers?
first 3.
Well, the second 3 is where it gets so convoluted and fun. Oh, there's 4.
7.
Oh boy, I think that's where it really gets convoluted and fun.
Yeah, I cannot tell you. Like, if you were to say what's the difference between 4, 5, and 6, I could not tell you.
I don't remember.
6 is
And I saw every single Saw movie in the theater.
I said there was one with a cop who was
all of them.
okay. It's the black cop, and he's going around and he's like he has to choose to not help these people in order to save them.
Is that the third?
Gun to
one?
my head, I could not be able to
is
tell
that
you
the
which
third one?
No, the
Is
third
it the-
one's just the dad.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I
the
think the
dad,
fourth.
but
I
he
think the
was
fourth.
black, though,
Yeah,
right?
I think
No,
it's the
he's
fourth
white.
one because he actually interacts with that father, and when the dad's in the funhouse.
This is
he interacts
footstep
with him.
night, obviously.
This is Also, the traps get super dumb too.
Weirdly enough, I saw the third one first. That was
Did you?
That was my first.
That's super
It
strange.
was my first Saw movie.
I saw the third one so many times in theaters.
That was the third one I saw, and we were eating pizza while we watched it. It was really gross.
The third one, I don't know. The third one is so creepy to me. The third one has this vibe.
Wait,
to
any
it.
October 4th facts?
Oh, that's 27 days before Halloween.
Gotcha. Does any Paranormal Activity happen on Halloween night?
Ooh. Instincts, I say no. First instinct, but I want to say maybe in the third or fourth one.
It was
They're based-
released every Halloween.
Right, except for the spin-off. That was January.
Because that's when you put out the good one.
How hard would it be to film this part?
Not hard at all.
No, I mean like this, like where you have to actually like sleep.
Well, I don't.
For 3
How
hours.
did they do the footsteps part? That could have just been some small CGI, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. Well, he obviously has CGI because someone gets thrown at the camera.
That was after it made its rounds on the circuit.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
they probably had
I'm
enough
sure a
money.
bunch of producers threw money at them.
See, fuck that right there.
God damn it. Did he see them? Did he see it happen or did he hear it?
Wait, the shadow part just happened?
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed that. I love that part.
I'm so sorry.
Where it walks by the door and you see like its shape.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. The whole time I was looking at the door frame, like I don't see anything. Cause I couldn't, cause the shadow. I was like,
That's spooky because it's in the room right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and it doesn't have normal.
it's got like demon feet.
It doesn't have normal.
Fuck. Out. So.
If it was a human foot, maybe stay the night.
I could deal with this.
I can deal with a human ghost.
But it has 3 toes. It looks like
No, it's like I was saying before. A ghost is one thing.
Yeah, a demon.
A demon,
boy.
no.
if it's someone who just has. It walked through the whole house.
Yo, if you have a demon, you fucked up.
I feel
somewhere.
like a demon. I feel like a ghost. You can kind of like maybe talk to, but get on its good side.
You leave
but-
a note saying, "Hey, how can I help you?"
I'm sorry about the shit that happened.
How
to
can I help you with?
How
your
can I help
questions?
you?
Because
Exactly.
they always
Yeah.
have unfinished business.
I've watched enough episodes of
this is the
Supernatural.
picture
that
part, right?
Yes.
You just have to burn the remains. for a ghost.
The Scream Queens facts?
Supernatural.
Never seen a single episode of that show.
You're okay without it.
Okay, I know that's like the internet's favorite.
I've seen like 8
Internet's
seasons.
favorite show. That might be Breaking Bad.
Ooh,
or Supernatural,
or Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Yeah, okay. You might be right on that one.
This part, everyone was losing their minds too. They kept thinking something's.
Well,
gonna pop
yeah,
out.
because they go in a dark attic.
Whoa, that was weird.
What?
I just noticed that they blurred out the logo on the box in the shot before, and now it's not unblurred.
What box?
What, on that Vonage box?
It was a box that had like a blue logo.
Maybe they CG.
The demon's really into copyright.
Yeah, maybe when I don't know. So talking about Blumhouse a while ago, for some reason I hated Blumhouse because I thought they only produce like crappy horror movies.
For the most part, they do.
But when I learned about how they operate, I was like, oh, I love Blumhouse.
Let's get into it.
Basically, I forget what the guy, his last name was something Blum or something like that. He gives a person.
Hold on, before you go on, isn't Sam Raimi like part of it too?
I'm not sure. He might have started backing them up.
Oh, okay.
This guy made this movie studio. It's all horror. He goes, I'm going to give you $5 million. Do whatever the fuck you want.
That's awesome.
I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
Holy shit.
Do not go over budget.
That's awesome.
And he's like, if we're not paying over $5 million, but you get to do whatever you want. And
that's actually pretty great.
And they're making billions of dollars.
Oh, all their horror movies are so fucking cheap.
I need to see this. I need to see what they're putting out.
It's cheap, and they had a big one. What was the new biggest one?
I think they do Insidious, and that's
Insidious. That's been getting them. And then,
Insidious is actually really good.
It's a good show.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining. They also did the Evil Dead remake, which people are torn between. So
yeah, that's a very big mixture.
Yeah.
I've heard
they did The Purge.
Yeah, both the Purges.
Movies.
Purge is alright. Purge 2 is fun.
They did Ouija.
Ugh.
Yeah, they did Insidious 2 and 3, which...
The thing is, I feel like Ouija might have had other producers.
The Lazarus Effect.
It doesn't sound like... I don't think Ouija was strictly Blumhouse.
No,
okay,
I'm sure
Whiplash.
They did Whiplash?
Yeah, they did Whiplash, and was it Birdman? No, Birdman's not one.
Did they have a different logo for Whiplash since it wasn't horror? Because you know they have that horror house.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, they have the Blumhouse logo without regular one is that.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, Lionsgate does that too, you know.
Yeah, they have the nice one and then they have the dark one.
Actually, Lionsgate has 8 billion logos.
They did The Boy Next Door.
They seem to change.
That would be on one of my scariest movies, Oculus.
Never saw it.
We gotta watch it. It's on Netflix.
Jezebel. Oh, they did Creep? That's right, they did do Creep. Oh, they did Area 51.
Oh, is this the part where she tells them that we're not going?
They did Dark Skies.
No, that's at the end. Lords of Salem.
What do you mean at the end? I thought we were at the end. We're like an hour in.
Oh, they did The Bay.
They made a lot of really good movies.
13 Sins.
And then a lot of really bad ones, too. Like The Baby Makers.
Oh, yeah, Baby Makers is not good.
But it's not them. They're giving $5 million.
Yeah.
So it's not the studio's fault.
They're fucking cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, they are losing $5 million each bad movie, but then all it takes is that one good movie because they're not putting.
I guarantee you, on even bad movies they make.
Yeah, all they need is a Purge Anarchy, which made a lot of money on a home.
Purge
release.
Anarchy's fun.
I thought that was a way better plot than the first
Way better
movie.
plot. I think they listened when everyone was like, "Why was such a cool concept? Why is it just in a house?"
Like we always say, Purge the Netflix series or whatever.
Can we email Blumhouse? Like, give us $5 million. We'll make a Purge.
Well, I would say give someone else because I'm not sure how good of a show we could make.
See, I like this part. Then just drain.
When's the picture break happen?
Like the very end.
Really? I thought it was like here.
No, they still have a few nights.
That thing stepped really weird. Did you see that?
It's a demon.
No, I mean it stepped like left foot, left foot.
It's a demon.
It probably
Doesn't it float in the ghost dimension?
Yeah, it does.
That's true. They do not.
It doesn't have a shape.
It's pretty
in the
floaty.
ghost dimension. Like I don't know how it would make footsteps. No, actually, it does because it gives itself arms and legs at some point.
I mean, I guess its sole purpose is trying to scare them. So maybe it's just like, I'll make feet for this shit.
I don't think he's trying to scare them. I think he's trying to actually get her, but he's not powerful enough yet.
He's trying to break them.
And Mika's making him powerful by
by one, interrogating it, and then also Yeah, filming it.
And
exposing
they're
it.
talking about him all the time.
Yeah, the more you talk about it, the more powerful it is. And then it also just feeds off negative energy. So now that they're like at their breaking points, he's getting more and more powerful.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is actually a really good movie, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good story.
If you think about it, it's sort of like an allegory for like mental disease in children.
And she's banging. Sorry,
Like,
Dustin,
that's
I
true.
wasn't listening.
Like they just keep arguing.
I like Brett's point way better.
That's true.
I bet he's a good looker, too. I just don't know.
I'm just not attracted to men.
He's coming back tomorrow. That was as soon as he could get here. So maybe if we make it till then, we could just hold
We'll
on.
make it till
I mean, I
then.
know. I'm just saying that we can just.
Make it till
That'll make me a lot less scared.
They're just callously like, we'll do one more night. Like, if it was me, I'd be like, how the fuck are we gonna do this another night?
Demon feet.
Demon feet!
Hashtag demon feet.
I'm gonna drink. Like, at this point, I'd be chugging coffee and
What
Red
happens
Bull
this night, guys?
and watching funny movies.
Do you know what happens this night?
It's gotta be the blanket. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yeah, the blanket still hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I'll be chugging Red Bulls and coffee and then watching happy movies that make me happy.
Just never going to sleep?
No. Yes.
Yeah, sleeping would be literally impossible unless you had 8 people around you.
Exactly. I'd have all the lights on, and I'd have 3 people.
Yeah, they don't even have a nightlight.
No.
Not even a nightlight.
Like, how do they... That's the only part I can't defend in this movie. Like, how are they able to just go, okay, good night?
Whoa! See, fuck that. Fuck that, man.
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking. Brett, put your headphones on.
No, I'm not!
Oh,
God damn it.
maybe I was
Where's
wrong
this
about
fucking
this
blanket happen?
Maybe I was wrong about this movie not being scary.
Is that the grand finale? The blanket?
How scary would that be if his toes like came up underneath the
Like
door?
in the
Like-
signs
Yeah.
with the fingers coming through.
Yeah, he just saw a door slam in front of him.
Yeah.
So
And not like light wind catches it slam.
demon feet, demon scream, no nightlight.
Demon slam.
Not even the smallest.
Not even music playing.
No, I wouldn't have music playing.
Whoa.
Why?
I have music playing when I go... No, actually, I don't. I have videos playing.
No. Because I want to be able to hear if it comes.
No. I want to tune that thing out.
Yeah.
If
Tune
a
it
se-
out, baby.
If a serial killer's coming after me, I want to not know about it.
I'd probably have a assault shotgun.
For a demon?
Hey, man, I don't know.
That would just piss it off.
Hey,
You just break your wall.
Yeah. I'm with Brett on this one.
I feel like you'd shoot right through him. Do they ever try to... They don't come into contact other than with him hitting them, right? Does he hit? He throws them.
Yeah. I
But
don't
they
think-
can't punch
No,
him or anything.
They can't.
no.
They're not powerful enough.
This is, what
You should see Ghost Dimension.
Does a punch happen?
It's the only. I think it's the only one where they do an exorcism.
And it also gives like a real physical form to him.
Yeah, but it's not school as it sounds. Trust me.
It's not the black thing?
No, like they
That's
throw-
that's the Ghost Dimension version.
Yeah, like
that's what they pick up.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that ghost dimension. But there's a form of him in
They
the building.
throw a sheet on him basically.
Oh, they followed him.
Yeah.
Spoilers, I guess.
That was terrifying in that movie.
Oh, and you can see his outline, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
There's really no part in It Follows that scared me. I just really enjoy that movie.
No, I'm talking about in Ghost Dimension.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. No, the part in It Follows when they throw the sheet on it and then it changes in the sheet. Oh,
no, I was saying the only part that scares me in It Follows is when she opens the door and the really big guy walks up from right behind her.
yeah.
I think what happens here? I feel they're like setting stuff up for a spook.
Then I think he buys a puppy. He's like, hey, this puppy will get that ghost.
What do you keep spitting out? What are you doing?
I got ghosts.
Are you biting your nails?
Yeah. God damn.
What happens in this part?
Are you anxious?
This movie's scary.
This movie's really spooking me. I'm not even watching it or listening.
Except when the good stuff comes.
Once the lights
That's
come back on.
finally, like,
And why did they leave the door open?
Why would they go
close the door?
go to a guest bedroom? I don't even. Actually, I'm not sure.
Go to an apartment. Ghosts don't haunt apartments.
I feel like the
Ooh,
picture.
is that true? Is that confirmed?
I feel like the picture break is coming up. No. Oh, all I can think of is hotel rooms. I'm trying to think of an apartment that's been haunted.
No, not hotel rooms. People get murdered in hotel rooms.
I'm trying to think of what's an apartment that's been haunted?
None.
I can't think of a single
Ghosts
movie
can't
that
haunt something with a lease.
Wow, I really can't think of an apartment. I can think tons of movies with hotel rooms, but Yeah, not an apartment.
Oh shit, that's another movie that scares the shit out of me.
Duplex.
Room 1408.
1408 is great.
It's just 1408.
1408.
Wait, hold on. This
Fuck.
might be the part. No, it's not this part.
No, yeah, she's in the bed and he has a camera right on her.
And it's after he finds her like holding a cross really hard that she's so hard that she's bleeding, I believe.
She just loves Jesus. That's unrelated.
She's squeezing it so hard.
That's unrelated, right?
She's squeezing it so hard she gets her period.
Something happens right here.
The picture break, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one time the movie let me down. It was like, okay, it's daytime, time to what?
No! You let me down!
Now I need to be anxious all the time. Oh, it hit Mika, right?
That was my favorite bit from a haunted house.
Oh yeah, they're sitting there.
Yeah.
And they're just like eating cereal.
And they
things
go
are being
like
broken.
throwing shit.
Are we going to have to do Haunted House?
I don't hate.
Is that
I
the
don't
one
hate
where
it either.
where they're trying to ignore it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's the part where they're not getting... Yeah.
That's like the funniest part of that movie.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look like her right there.
Yeah, and he was like...
Is that her? That might be like a sister or something, but that can't be her.
What an asshole of a ghost. First he breaks the glass and then he scratches his face underneath the glass.
Yeah, how do you get under that glass?
He's like, go. He's a demon.
Look, this is where her hair moves. He's just like, whoa, that was weird.
How is he not running?
I'll be losing my mind. I'll be crying.
Was her hair moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
blew.
didn't know.
You heard like
Okay, this part. Jesus Christ. Don't do that!
How scary would it be if his camera fogged up?
Yeah, how do they not leave? I mean, I don't...
Well, they try leaving at the end, but then it's too late.
Well, the house is kind of nice, so...
It's true.
It's got a lot of nice stuff. I'm not a fan of those stairs. You have to go one way and the other way. Come on.
I don't mind. It must have been a bitch to move up.
Oh, boy. Yeah, imagine getting a bed up there. Why is that chair next to the TV?
That is weird. I'm not gonna
I feel
lie.
like I know people that do that for like groups.
They should be executed.
This is when he's like, I gotta go. Oh, so it's the same guy, but it's just more intense.
Yeah.
Okay. Instantly.
That's terrifying.
This is hilarious.
It's not funny. Do you think like the demon hears him and goes, well, at least he knows I'm not going to be mean to him? I mean, I guess that explains it right there.
Yeah.
Leaving well.
But they should have left.
But
they should have left night one.
I guess the normal instinct would be, even if he said that, it would still feel nice to leave. Well, like, what if they go on a road trip?
It's from hell. It has no.
I know,
boundaries.
but like, I'm trying to think like,
Are there any plane haunts?
I was just about to say.
I
that.
feel like there had to be movies.
This is the part, right? No.
See, like this shit's good right here. They're breaking down.
At least they never.
A psychic just came in there and told him, "Oh no, there's nothing you can do."
Does she ever blame him? I know she yells at him a lot, like "Don't do that," but she never goes, "It's your fault."
Because I doubt she thinks it is his fault, even on any.
He blames her at the end.
He blames her.
Yeah, he gets really mean.
What?
Yeah, listen.
Oh.
He should blame her.
This has to be the blanket part, right?
It has to be. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it goddamn has to be.
I mean, I guess that is kind of an escalation. Like now, it's touching them.
Oh, yeah, it's just getting into the spook bed.
Weird.
Hey, this bed isn't spooky enough. Oh shit!
I mean, I don't quite know how they filmed that. I guess you can put like a tube of air.
There's got to be strings and stuff involved.
Well, it looks like specifically air on it now.
Yeah, they might have had an air tube.
I just can't remember if anything else happens this night.
Yeah, it's grabbing her foot.
Oh, is this when it pulls her out?
That's later.
Are you
that's
sure?
like, that's like set. No, see, it's done.
Yeah, this is like preparing it.
That's like
It's testing the waters.
Yeah.
How's that foot feel when I pull on it?
Oh, is it
This is the one where the light turns on, and then turns off. He changes his mind.
I'm gonna get. Well, it knows it's filming. Right?
See, it turned on. How do they sleep with that door open? Oh, that's the part of the shadow. Yes, I love that part.
Fuck!
How does it create a
Fuck
shadow?
that.
Huh? What?
How does it create a shadow?
That's a good point. I don't know.
Well, it's not really a shadow because this is. Well, is a light on? I'm assuming.
There
must be a
no.
light.
I remember when he was talking
That's
about
the poster for the movie.
when he was
But
talking.
they put a shadow on the
Yeah,
door.
they CGI shadow.
When he was talking about his setup, there's a lamp all the way on the left hand side of it,
dim.
like right there in that corner.
So I guess they do have a nightlight. I'm an idiot for.
But blare these lights, man.
For
Put fog light or floodlights in the house.
Look at that dead pics.
I gotta. Fuck every inch of this.
You see, this is a guy. This is kind of.
You know, I think I was just dumb when I watched it the first time because this is terrifying.
Was your cousin being a jokester during?
No, he would. No, see what happened was he was like fucking terrified. Like he was horrified the whole time, and I was just like, whatever. I think I was being a piece of shit when I first watched it.
You were in denial. This is scary.
I love being scared.
Yeah, I don't.
I do.
Oh, this is the part. Isn't it?
She's a smoke show. No.
This has gotta be it.
If I was him, honestly, I don't care how long we've been dating. I don't care if we were married or not. I'm out.
That's a tough one.
Babe, I gotta go. Yeah, you can figure this out yourself, bitch.
See, I know my answer if I specifically was getting onto it. It'd be straight up suicide.
Straight up gun in my fucking mouth.
I feel like I would try it a whole bunch, but when the guy says, no, nothing you can do is going to solve this. Don't you remember?
Once this happens, yeah, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out.
I would get an exorcist.
Oh, here we go.
I'd get an exorcist, and while he's doing it, I'd have a gun in my mouth. If this goes wrong, I'm dead.
Jeez, how long is this movie? We're an hour and 15 into it.
We got 30.
We got 13 minutes left.
Oh, it says it up there.
Shit's about to get real.
Oh, it gets real fast. Do you know what happens the next night?
Wow, they do not get into this lady at all in the sequels.
They didn't Fargo that one?
No.
In case anyone doesn't get that reference, Fargo Season 1, some guy tells a story, and that's what Season 2 is about.
Nope. No, thank you.
She gets that face at the end, though. I cannot look at that.
Yeah, this last 13 minutes is about to get real.
The way he's saying it is like he's teaching her how to use PowerPoint. What you want to do is this demon is coming after you. This happened to her in the 60s. Now, she died.
Don't do that.
She became a demon.
It's super funny how he thinks that the quote-unquote ghost is trying to warn them.
She looks
Yeah,
like...
why would he
she looks
say,
like,
hey, this is the last lady I got?
She looks like Pam from The Office.
That's
sometimes.
right.
I think that's what was going on in my head.
That is weird. Why would the demon say, hey, this is the lady I once got?
I think he's just trying to fuck with him. Like, hey.
Yeah, I think he's trying to break him down.
Ugh.
One of the most terrifying things a movie can do is show me old footage.
Ah!
That's scary.
I did not know this was in this movie. That was terrifying. Old footage that you can't really see.
Look at her.
That's what makes the third movie really scary. It's because it's all like on VHS quality.
Oh, the third movie's so good!
I both want to do them and don't want to do them because I don't want to watch
Except the ending. The ending's not very good.
I'll watch you guys watch them.
I'll watch you. You do a commentary on this.
I'll let you guys Shia LaBeouf them for me.
The ending is weird on the third one.
Yeah, it just kind of ends.
Do you guys want to say what the ending of the third one is?
It's the beginning of the sixth one.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
We went over this.
I know, and I guess I forgot. Because that was a ghost closet.
No, that's the fourth one.
Oh boy.
You and your stupid camera are the problem.
I think this is when he blames her.
The fuck? Just leave me alone. Would you stop following me with the camera?
I'm trying to solve the problem here. I didn't bring that thing into the house.
Don't do me.
You did.
Oh. Thank you, Mika.
She's got nice boobs.
She's got massive boobs.
He said, "Go hang out with your friend."
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Yeah, you said some mean shit, Micah.
But like,
see, this is so good. You don't see this in horror movies.
No, you don't. I get why they stayed because they can't get rid of it. But the not inviting friends over.
I guess they don't want to. I'd be like, "Hey, we got a bomb in the house."
Listen, it might go off, but it probably won't if you guys are around.
But don't you think? What? Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah. This is the bad night. This is the part. Okay, so this is the scene where I cried in the theaters. Like when
she gets dragged out.
This is it. My tear ducts swelled so much, and I was literally going like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!"
Night 21 is the the last night, right?
I don't
or is this the night? Oh fuck.
Well, we have 13 minutes left, so I'm assuming.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, in the theater, I was crying. I was going, "What the fuck!" Like I was losing my mind.
This is the fucking worst movie.
Like I got chills.
Yeah, I just I'm not even watching it. No, this is not the last night though.
No, this is the second to last night.
Because we haven't even gotten to.
Because I remember getting into an argument with someone that I thought the second to last night was the scariest night, when she gets dragged out of bed.
Oh boy, something else happened.
Yeah, my eyes just teared up. Oh boy.
Something else has got to happen, right?
Fuck every inch of that.
I can't stand this.
I'd heavily consider killing myself at that point.
You can't kill yourself because then you go to hell. At this point, hell's real. You know it.
we don't know the rules. Man,
it says in the Bible.
Men made up the whole rule of you can't kill yourself.
Also, we name devils. Like, so... It's not like they came out like, "Hey, I'm a devil."
James.
It's like, hey,
I'm a demon.
Oh. That's where it happened.
No, not yet.
No.
When he finds her holding a cross that she's so hurt that she's bleeding.
I think specifically she's in bed. Oh, he bit her? Or
yeah.
Why would he bite her?
It's such a jagged teeth.
It's demon teeth.
Why are you being so critical on this demon? What if he's self-conscious?
Yeah, you're like, why does he walk like this? Why does he have teeth like this?
This demon's probably listening.
Dude, this demon's such a nerd.
The demon that acted to be as Toby. This feels awful.
The ghost demon that they hired for this movie.
Oh, not in bed.
Yeah, she's wrapped up in a blanket when she has the demon voice.
What a pussy.
I'm trying to think like the best place to go to.
A church.
Well, that's
Kokomo.
Still scary. I'm thinking of like a baseball game.
Like a 24-hour baseball game?
A 24-hour.
Don't end. Don't end.
What's the thing where like...
Because if you go to like a nightclub, scary shit can still happen at a nightclub. A baseball game...
Yeah, have you seen a
Dude,
Swan?
a hospital.
Huh?
Hospital.
Scary shit happens.
What the fuck are you
A hospital lobby, you idiots. It's open 24/7.
That's so scary.
The emergency
Hospitals
room.
are terrifying.
The emergency room is open 24/7.
Yeah, the lobby, but then what if the lobby has like 3 people in it?
Yeah.
You need something that's heavily populated and still has
See, this is where he fucked up. He burned a cross.
Oh, he burnt the cross?
Yeah, he zooms in on it, like brags about it. Like what?
You said this is what we should have done.
Is that legal?
You can burn crosses. It's not illegal.
Oh, here we go.
It's just not morally accepted.
This has got to be it.
This is it, 100%.
How bad is the demon voice?
It's scary enough that people in my theater are like, "Oh no!"
I don't want to listen, but I got it. That's awful.
Okay, really? Would you stay or would you stay?
Hold on.
I'd leave. I'm a coward.
I'd leave.
Hold on. That's the demon speaking. he leaves?
Yeah, that's when she speaks. Listen.
Oh.
Look at my arm. Goosebumps.
Oh, boy. God, she smiles! Fuck no!
Oh, this
God!
is it. This is it, guys.
God!
This is
I would
the
have
ending.
left. I would have left. I would have gone. I would have been so glad. I would have deleted her from Facebook.
I
I
did
deleted her from-
not remember she smiled. I don't know why that scared me even more.
This is it, guys.
I'm
This
not-
is the ending.
She fucking smiled!
You chose this.
Brett, put it in.
I'm
Just
not-
for the
I'm not-
last
no,
night.
I
You
can't-
put these demons on us.
I seriously can't stand the ending of this movie. When when she looks at the camera.
Oh, no. The part that gets me is when she screams from downstairs.
Okay, that's scary too. But no, when she looks at the camera, I want to kill myself. Okay.
So, spoiler alert, this is the ending of the 5th movie.
I can't even look at it. This is terrifying to me.
I kind of want to throw up.
Does she do anything?
What?
Does she do anything to him?
To the guy in the 5th movie?
No, right now.
No, not right now. Oh, you moved the blanket on him!
That demon gets
No.
oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
No, go away! I need to stop looking at the goddamn movie.
You keep looking.
I can't stand it.
Just look.
I'm not looking. What does she do?
God damn it! He's like, I'm not looking. Looks right at
She's
it.
gonna spook him. What if she just goes? It was a prank.
Gotcha.
That's disgusting. Now, don't stand there.
When does the boy come
How many
out?
hours is this? That was 2 hours.
That's that long. That's about how long I watch you guys every night.
Oh no! She just walking.
I swear to God, if I woke up and either one of you were above my bed,
No,
I'd
think,
move out.
I think we talked about that. I think didn't we have a talk like we cannot do any shit with like us waking up and like,
Oh,
scaring
no one's
us.
allowed to sleep prank.
God damn it! I hate this scream so much. It fucks with me. God damn it. Ugh.
No, and then he gets thrown.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I can't even.
So at the end of the 5th movie, you see what's going on down there.
Sure.
Because you heard another
Sure.
voice.
Did you hear another voice?
Sorta.
There's no way they thought of that.
No, there's no way they thought of it. They added it in. But
I can't look at the screen.
I think
I
you
can't
know that new Will Smith movie, Concussion.
No, I've never heard of that in my life.
No.
Yeah, I saw it. No,
Damn it!
I'm kidding.
Is there a joke or something?
I gotta wait for this jump scare.
There's a jump scare. Oh, when
It's
he gets,
the jump scare.
oh, when he gets thrown.
Yeah.
But Mike told me that's in the trailer, and so
It is in the
He said this
trailer.
whole movie was
Yeah.
ruined for him because he was waiting for it.
That's exactly what happened to me.
I can't stand this movie. I'm full on blocking the screen right now, guys.
God damn it! Just do it already. Fuck. There we go.
And also, it's pretty slow, especially if you know it's coming.
Here comes her face.
No, I'm not looking. I can't.
You gotta look.
I can't stand
You
it.
gotta look.
No, seriously.
You gotta do it.
I can't.
Stop, man. Don't make him look. It's 9 o'clock.
What?
He won't be able to sleep.
I seriously can't stand her face.
I can't stand her face. It's so ugly.
It's not ugly. It's that she looks at the camera.
Dude, she has no makeup on. Put some makeup on.
She has like a demon face, right?
Yeah. Full on demon face.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not looking. Is this still going?
It's still going.
What's happening?
Oh, boy.
Alright, here comes our names.
Okay.
Are you lying to
It's
me?
black. It's black now. It's gone to
It's
black.
done.
Oh, you saw the demon face
Micah's
already?
body
Yeah.
was discovered by the police on October 11th, 2006.
I can't believe. Oh, so there's no scream or anything.
It went
It was kind of...
Katie's whereabouts remain unknown. No, no!
Wait. Let's see. No, we've seen the. Does she die in the 6th one?
No. She's kicking.
She made it through 7 movies.
Yeah.
I like this. In the theater, it had this, and then that's it.
Yep. And
No
then
credits?
and then the lights went up.
Perfect. Not this. I believe. Does the iTunes one have all the credits?
Ooh, does it?
Well, we still have a minute left.
No, I think we're just being treated to black screen.
Oh boy, this is scary. I'm not sure what you guys are saying because I know on the Blu-ray there's like a credit roll and our names are in the credits.
Yeah, because they had a thing where it's like
if you
while the movie was still in theaters, so like if you want to put your name on the website to show that you supported us. It was
a thing called demand where you could demand it to come to your.
Yeah, because it wasn't
we still got 30 seconds left of this.
It wasn't a wide release at first.
It was not. It took a while. I don't even think did it ever get to wide release, or was it just enough demanding stuff?
Yeah, I got wide release after a while.
This is terrifying. This is weird. Do you guys even hear anything?
No. So anyway, that Will Smith movie, Concussion. It's about concussions in the NFL and how the NFL tried covering it up. And Will Smith is the doctor who discovered it. And at the end of the trailer, he's talking to someone. And he goes, "Tell the truth. Tell the truth." And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I spit on you." And I keep thinking that's this year's I'm the Captain Now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no credits with their names on it.
But
I think that's a separate video on the Blu-ray.
Right. Roger Ebert calls it truly scary.
Ooh.
Did he die?
He did die.
Uh-oh.
Do you think? I think it got him.
Alright, guys, thanks for supporting the Patreon. Okay,
leave in the comments if you'd rather us do the Saw or Paranormal movies.
Well, I think it's a definite we're going to do the Saw movies. It's just about if we're going to... Well, I hate this. We're going to do more commentaries before we even start releasing these.
Okay.
So we won't really know.
Yeah.
But, I didn't read any tweets.
Ooh.
I was too spooked.
I was too spooked.
Should I do it?
Yeah, just read a few while we're still here.
Okay. Here we go. It's not that much. Matthew Scalafini says, all terrible.
Well, I don't agree with that, Matthew.
And someone replied to him, said, you're literally looking at a screen and nothing's happening. The devs expect you to get scared.
The devs?
Developers?
I guess he's thinking in video game. A lot of people talk about that for video games.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then someone replied, "White people sleeping, the movie." they had a fun conversation. This is from Dane Kevin Cook, past guest. He said
he passed.
No, not our late guest. A past guest. He said the first one was a genuinely well-made horror movie, semi-original and decent story. Every PA movie after that was terrible.
Don't 100% agree with that, but yeah,
except you guys like the third one.
I really and the second one's a solid sequel.
This is from that's just lovely. Felt like an hour and 30 minutes of just watching furniture move. This is from Swell Guy Moran. It spooked me when I was a little boy. I'm a big boy now. It's not as scary.
I like that review.
3 spanks and a SWAT.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he's a listener.
Nice.
Not sure if he's a Patreon supporter. So, and then Michael, his name's too long. No, his name is too long, so it gets cut off by Twitter. Michael M something. He says, I don't know. So thanks for
nice.
And then Kirby Crossing says, I only saw Paranormal Entity.
Ooh, the Asylum ripoff.
The Asylum knockoff.
I saw that movie too.
Which is about a brother and sister, right?
They kind of fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of sexual stuff, and she's naked during. She's naked during a lot a.
Yeah, it's like
Is there a mother?
I think so.
I think there's a mother.
Because, it was in the early days of Netflix instant play.
Yeah, so it was like a lot that Asylum was making those knockoff movies.
Yeah, and me and my sister watched it, and it was really weird. Yeah, they're like there's like this incestuous thing.
It's not scary. The big grand finale is just a lot of movement. You kind of see her body just dead, right?
I don't remember, but I remember them setting up traps for it, and I remember a cross falling.
Sounds scary. Thanks, guys, for listening. See you next time. Bye.